Shine like this. OG orders ride with your bitch. Take a shot, yeah, you know it don't miss. Deep range, my shot go switch. We riding now, windows riding through your town.
What's up, Division family? Welcome back to another Division 2 video, and today we're going to do something slight differently. You read the title, see the thumbnail. We're here to talk about health. You know, we're going to get straight into it. Now, I've been meaning to actually talk about this attribute for the last couple of weeks, actually before the battle for Brooklyn DLC. Just saying when they got, you know, had the time to get to it, but today I got time to get to it, so that's what we're here to adjust, or should I say that's what we're here to talk about. So ain't no build video this time. This is just a discussion, and hopefully y'all join the discussion and let me know if I'm tripping, because it's been too much time and we ain't get no health buff. So that's what we're here. So if you're new, leave a like. If you're a returning person, leave a comment. And if you're a hater, yeah, you see that emote, I catch y'all when I catch y'all. Y'all already know what time it is. So, you know, let's just talk about this. So health has been something that's been in the game, or has been a stat in the game since this game first came out, right? You know, HP. But I never understood why we have all this armor stuff, but we never have no health stuff. And I'm going to break it down to you, because we only have like 3 to 4 pieces that give you health. We only have, you see right here, we got Palisades, that's one, right? We got Gilligard, which gives us 60%. They both give you 60%. And then we also have the Death Grip, so should I say 511, which is 30%. And then we also have Seska, which is 90%. And then we have Aegis, which is, you know, 70%. I don't have it on my character right now, but you know, Aegis is 70%. Alright, now you're looking at those numbers like, those are big numbers, right? They sound big, but they're really not. You know, 90% health ain't nothing. And matter of fact, look, I'll take off the directives, and this will make me start to think about it, because I'm like, with the directives on, with the tear a day, you get, let me put it back on so I can show y'all. You get 150 total health when you have all your modifiers and everything, like, you know, maxed up. When you have your firearms maxed up, stamina maxed up, and your electronics maxed up, you get a total of 150 total health. So if that 150 health puts me at 1.4, as you see, well, I'm technically not at 1.4 with that, but when I get all the kills, you seen my PvE, you know, build videos, I'll be at like 1.7 with this build. Bro, that's amazing. That's a total of 150. You feel me? But then that does not compare to this, like 90%. Like I said, 30% for, you know, the 511 piece, and then 60 and 60. Like, why can't we get bigger health pools? Like back in the days when Warlords was a thing. I mean, before Warlords was a thing, when clutch was meta, or I should say health was the top thing. Bro, you was able to get like 25%, 68k, you know what I'm saying? Used to get crazy rolls, which is what made health feel like you're tanky. Look, each attribute roll, we only get 18.9k. Like, why can't we not buff that to, like, I don't know, 70? You know what I'm saying? I know that sounds a big leap, but that's the only way you're going to let people play with this type of attribute. Like, there's no health regen. There is no ways for you to really repair your health except for going to the firewall specialist, or putting on Hunter's Fury for health on kill. Is nothing to get your health back. And what bugs me so much, bro, is I'm saying bro, but I'm really talking to a developer here, or just y'all entitled. The only way you're gonna be able to get health on kill is with the firewall specialist and with Hunter's Fury. There is no way for you to get anything back with it, and it's actually atrocious. So it's like, we've also been getting a lot of new gear into the game. Sorry if I'm moving around, whatever. I'm just going to stay still because it doesn't even matter. Look, we got Aegis. There you go right here. Boom. I don't understand what's the problem with the devs not really adding in health. Like, we actually have health on our HUD. It's literally on our main part between our armor. I don't know. Like I said, I ain't trying to go to a rant. I'm just here to just have a simple discussion. Let me know if I'm tripping, because health has always been good. You know, with the watch, I believe used to get higher health. Now they actually went in the watch, they nerfed the health percentages. You really can't get no high health percentages like that no more. So it don't matter if you go to 20k, 60k, 80k, you're still going to be at the same 60k health. I don't know why these devs are so damn stingy with it. Y'all bringing in a pistol build that came in a couple, what, that basically came in this patch. Sorry, I'm kind of frustrated because it's like now I'm really thinking and talking about it. It's been too long. Y'all added in all this extra gear, you know, that who's really playing with those reduced threat knee pads? Like, why couldn't those knee pads have, like, I don't know, 170 health on it, you know what I'm saying, or something else? Nobody's playing with that, bro. Like, y'all be adding in a lot of stupid stuff. Like, I'm sorry I have to say that, but y'all be adding a lot of stupid things that nobody play with. Like, I could literally, I mean, this could be off topic, but this is a perfect example. Like, these damn gloves right here, like, who's really going to be hip firing? Like, you should change these gloves to where, like, if you had the old school hip fire mechanic, y'all know how the old school hip fire mechanic was, where you just press R2 and you just, yeah, you still was running, but you was still aiming at, you still was hip firing, landing your shots. Change this back to what it was, or rechange this whole thing to where you get some health. We don't have no exotics that give you health. That's another thing. We don't got no brand piece, I mean not brand piece, we ain't got no gear sets like the 4-piece that give you health. Like, it's nothing in the game to get health, but you really have that as a main, you know, part of your HUD. Like I said it before, I'm just putting light to it because I know a lot of Division players, y'all don't play with health, so a lot of y'all don't care, but I do. I play with health. And for the people that subscribe to this channel that play with health, like with clutch builds or whatever health build you play with, we actually are the ones that's going through the problem. Like, we the ones that want this to be buff. The more stuff you get buff, the more builds, the more stuff you could play with. Like, you could go crazy with health builds. So this is my suggestion what I will do with this health stuff, right? What I will do, you see where it says 60, you see where it says 30, you see where it says 60, and you see where it says 90. I don't care, just add a 1. So basically, add a 1 in front of all of that. So basically, you will get 160 health if you throw on the 2-piece of this and the 2-piece of the Gila Guard. Bam. This right here, Seska, 190. Forget that 90%. Add a 190 to that. Then you go for 511, add a 130. Right? Let's start with that first. And let's see what can we obtain. And then maybe in that patch, that's when you would add in, you know, more health stuff in the game, like health regen, or you ain't even got no talents on your backpack and on your chest piece and on your guns that give you health. Like, come on guys, I'm here to really uplight this. I'm really showing you, like, there's nothing in the game that gives you health. So I don't understand. So what I'm trying to say is, if y'all not going to buff it, just take it out the game, replace it with something else. All y'all keep doing is adding armor, damage. That's all y'all be caring about. Armor, damage. With the pieces, with the new exotics that's coming in the game, everything, crit chance, crit damage. This one has a protection status effect. You know, with the nimble holster, crit damage, crit chance. None of this, no health. None of this don't have no, I don't know. Like I said, it's going into a rant, but I wasn't trying to make this into a rant video. But I'm just here to just show y'all, and hopefully we have a discussion about this attribute. That's basically the one attribute I'm here to talk about. Like, there is more attributes, but specifically this one is just the worst of the worst. It just doesn't get no love, and it's been so long. Like pre-Warlords was where health was at the peak. It got buffed in Project Resolve, but you know, that's how we made the clutch builds. But we all know it deserves to be better. People got to understand, you get expertise every time. Like, every update you get an expertise level, so which means the more damage you add onto your weapon, which means if health doesn't get buffed or you're not doing anything with it, that means these damage armor players or whatever just get stronger. And then same thing in PvE. So, you know, that's just it for this video with this whole discussion. Like I said, I wasn't trying to keep this too long. I just want to just talk to y'all, talk to the devs, talk to anybody that understands what I'm talking about. And hopefully we could move on from this, and hopefully we get something in the next update with have some health. Like, y'all been giving us little teasers that y'all doing something with health. Like last update, or should I say last update with the modifiers we had, you was giving us, you know, small proportions of getting health back. Like, we know when you a crit, you'll get armor back. I mean, that has nothing to do with health, but you see what I'm saying. Then in this update, they added in modifiers to increase your health. Like even with the smart cover, like, you know, when you dropped in smart cover, when I first saw smart cover in the trailer, I thought, you see it says 70% health, I'm thinking that gives you just health. Nah bro, that only gives you health to what the smart cover is. That's trash. Like, come on bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, if you was able to give me health and taking cover, and I was able to spec into a skill tier 6, bro, 420% health added on to what I have. Come on bro, that's unique, right? But you ain't seen nobody playing with that, and you ain't nobody going to play with it because the health values is just too low, you know. So that's what I can say about this video. Like I was said, anybody else that feels some other way, put your comments, man. Let me know how you feel. Let me know if I'm tripping, and yeah, that will be it. So if you're new, leave a like. If you're a returner person, leave a comment. And if you're a hater, you heard what I said. Catch you when I catch you. And that will be it today's video. So have an exuberant day. Stay safe out there. It is a heat wave. It is hot. Make sure you get hydrated. Make sure y'all in the cool. And yeah, just ride out. It's about to be a hot summer. So hopefully these devs see this video. And if not, hopefully I share it to them. And yeah, stay safe. Peace.
Yeah, boy, you're right.